Hello, my fellow travelers and explorers, and welcome to Nicole's World. So today, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Yeah, as you noticed that I'm shooting from a different angle instead looking at a camera. So this time, I'm recording this from my phone, and today I'm gonna be doing a little goodies video from a anime convention that I recently went to earlier this month. It was called Blurriecon. It's in Erie, Pennsylvania. And I've been going there for the past about, I think it's been the past 4 years I've been going to this con, and it's absolutely amazing. And I remember the first time when I went to Blurriecon, it was at this, small hotel. It was in Northeast, because it was kind of close to where this one particular job I used to work at, but not anymore. But, yeah. And after that, for the next 2 years, they did it at the Bayfront Convention Center, which was a lot bigger than the first location that I'd been to Blurriecon. And then it moved to another location. And recently this year, it was at Gannon University, but it originally was gonna be at the Avalon Hotel in Erie, Pennsylvania, which originally where Blurriecon used to be at. But here's the thing. Back then, Blurriecon was actually called Erie Anime Experience, but then it just shut down, and then they decided to call it Blurriecon. Because I think I understand is with Erie Anime Experience because of the prices for badges and all the other stuff, so they decided to rename it Blurriecon, so that's what it is right now. So yes, so today I'm gonna be showing you some of the stuff that I got at Blurriecon this year. So these are actually commissions that I got at Blurriecon, but I also got one thing that I also got purchased as well, which I will show you this. So what I'm gonna show you first are the commissions that I have. And I gotta say, these commissions that these vendors did are absolutely incredible. Their art styles are absolutely amazing. I mean, I wish I could draw and paint like that, but even though I do have an artistic style myself, but I have to admit it, these drawings and paintings are really good. So what I'm gonna start is with this one. And I gotta say, I wanted to do this one particular commission of me hugging Haku, which is from Spirited Away, and also, which you all know is Jacksepticeye hugging Trico. Yes, it's Turkey Bird, or is Durkater. So, yes. So, this artist is, she goes by Art of Stacy Wead. So, bringing this up close so you can see the information. So yes, she did like an incredible job, and yes, as you know, that I got like 2 copies of this. This is actually watercolor, and what she did is absolutely incredible with the colors, and also, yeah, she gave me the sketch drawing before she actually did the real thing. And I did actually meet this particular artist also at Hazardcon, which is another convention, which has been on its 2 years. And she also did 2 other commission drawings I asked for her. One was for a particular drawing of a dinosaur, and also a dog/wolf character, which are a couple of OCs of my own. So yeah, so props to her of actually making this for me. So yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so the next 2 are from Lattice Jaysmith. Is that how you pronounce her first name? Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but yeah. So she actually did these 2 for me. Now, yeah, as you know, that's Jacksepticeye and that's me. Now, here's the thing. These are actually Avatar commission drawings. Now, this is actually a continuation of 2 or 3 other Avatar commission drawings that happened in the past in Blurriecon. So I'm going to show you this right now. Okay, so these three are the first Avatar commission drawings that I got. Now, I wanted to, now as you know that this is Markiplier and me, and yeah, Mark is actually a waterbender, and I did actually look on his birthday, and his element is actually water, so yes, we all know that Mark is afraid of the ocean, but I decided what Mark actually conquered his fear of the ocean, because he's a waterbender. And, I also wanted a commission drawing with me and Mark fighting against Darkiplier. Now this is my version of Darkiplier, not the Darkiplier we all know. So this version of Darkiplier is actually my own version. Now this version of Darkiplier is actually an SCP. So this version is SCP-989-D. So yes. Now he is a shadow bender. So as you know that he is like manipulating shadows with his fingers. That's why he's doing that with his fingers. So yeah, I haven't got the idea of what Darkplier's outfit should look like, but the person who actually did this, she did an incredible job. I mean, I like how she made the metal plate for Darkiplier's shoulder, and how the cape actually goes over his one shoulder, and it's kind of like shredding into shadow, and that is incredible. Now, she actually did a sketch version of Darkiplier as a Shadowbender, so yeah. So this is like a continuation version of these sketches. Now this is kind of like an alternate version of Avatar: The Last Airbender. And ever since I got these commissioned, I had this really cool idea for a Avatar story. And I thought, what if bending still exists, but there was no Avatar at all? And me, Jack, Mark, and Felix, yes, that's actually Felix as an earthbender. What if we actually had the reincarnation forms of dragons who are the elemental dragon guardians? So that's how I came up with this idea for my own version story of Avatar: The Last Airbender. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, and, if you can see this as well, so, yeah, she goes by the name, her vendor's name is Bittersweet and Small. She has an Instagram, and her Tumblr is Jaysmith? Is that how you pronounce it? Sorry if I pronounced the vendor's names wrong. So, yes. So, the next one I'm gonna go is, I'm gonna be opening something that I purchased at Blurriecon. Okay. So, let's unroll this and see this for ourselves. Now, I actually purchased this at Blurriecon. I didn't actually commission it. So yeah, here's my purchase item that I got at Blurriecon, and yes, I actually got the Haku, and she actually this vendor, her vendor's name is, if you can see this, it's on Dragon Wing Studios, and what she does, she makes these incredible clay sculptures of anything you want. And this one right here is actually something that I commissioned from last year, and she actually did my OC for My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Now, my OC for LMOP is actually an alicorn. Now, yeah, I know there's been like a lot of OCs for alicorns, so I thought, I didn't know what my MLP OC wasn't gonna be, so I thought, you know what, I think I'm just gonna stick with mine as an alicorn. So, my OC's name is Spotlight Star. If you can see the little cutie mark there, it's let me just turn this around. It's two spotlights shining at a rising star, so that's what her cue mark is. So, yes, and the reason why her colors are blue and white is because it represents the school colors I went to, And also her eye colors, those are my eye colors. So, yes, kind of want to represent my personality. And no, she's not a Mary Sue. She does have personalities, and I'm still trying to give her like a story and her personality. And I sort of came up with an idea how I actually got her cutie mark so yeah. So yes, this is actually my purchase item from Blurriecon, and yeah, she did a really good job. She had like other versions of this, like with but the tails was like in the different positions, and I'm gonna be getting another clay sculpture that's coming up in December. She's gonna be making Trico from The Last Guardian. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, and speaking of commission, I'm gonna be getting a other commission, which is a drawing from it's kind of like a Marvel superhero version. It's also a continuation of this one particular drawing. Let me just get this out. So this is one I got from last year. And the vendor's name is called, I think it's called like All the Small Things, I believe. And as you know, yes, Jacksepticeye is Spider-Man. Mark is Iron Man, PewDiePie, Pews as Ant-Man, and me as Deadpool. That's right, that's me with Mark in the mouth. So I'm also going to have like a continuation commission picture that this one particular vendor is going to make for me. And this one I'm going to be doing is that Mark and Jack are going to be acting scared while also in a Scooby and Shaggy scare hold. No Septiplier. Sorry, I'm not a Septiplier. I'm not a Septiplier shipper, just to let you know. I just like the friendship word. And for Pews, he's actually pointing at me, looking very zoinked. And I become very confused, and I say, "Guys, are you okay?" And then Pews was saying in a weakly voice, "Look behind you." And Springtrap and Foxy are going to be behind me, but they're kind of like in a transparent ghostly figure. Because, they will actually have the ability to, even though they're still like transparent and ghostly, but they will still have some sort of kind of like ability to finish someone off. And I actually made some quotes for my swords. So for Foxy, I would say, he will do more than just bite your little pretty head off. He will slice it off for you. And for Springtrap, I would say, he will trap you in his springs. So, yeah. So, the person who's doing my commission for my sort of like Avengers, well, sort of slash Y-Force. Yes, I'm calling my team the Y-Force because, YouTube and she goes by the name of Kelly Campbell, and she has a Twitter of Instagram. Yes, go by this. So this is her Twitter and Instagram, and that's what this is the person who's going to be doing my Avengers commission. So yes, I'm really looking forward to see it, and I will do like an unboxing for that, and also will do an unboxing for my Trico sculpture when it comes in December. So yeah, that's I hope you enjoyed this little goodies video that I got, even though I showed you some of the stuff I also got in the from past cons. Now for these two, I will show you the other commissions that she did for me. So okay, so these are the other two commissions that she did for me at Hazardcon this year. Now, this is actually my own Velociraptor OC. His name is Spider, the Aqua Raptor. Yes, he isn't, even though he's a Velociraptor, but I decided to call him an Aqua Raptor. So, yes, as you know that he's got feathers on the top of his head, I also added spider webs on it to add the effect because his name is Spider. I added the fin on his tail. Now, I was actually thinking for his tail, I wanted his tail to go like this, but apparently there was like another design who had that, so I decided, what if the tail actually went like this, like a whale? So that's what I came up for the tail. So he also has like feathers on his it's kind of like what the Velociraptor originally looked like, with the feathers going like that. I also added webs between his claws and also his feet. And I also added his eyes are going to be like 2 different colors. One will be blue and one is going to be gold. So yeah. So this one is my other OC. Now, she is part wolf and part Kishu Inu, and her name is Moonlight. And yes, as you know, that I gave her the name Moonlight because she has a moon shape like on this side of her face. Now, the other side of her face, she has 4 scars that go across her right eye. And as you know, that she has a little tuft of hair that comes out of it. So that was my type of style. And I decided to give her some black on the tip of her tail. So yeah, the reason why I came up with this idea for Moonlight is because back then, there was this anime that I watched. It was called Gannon University, Wead, which if any of you remember, it is a bunch of dogs living out in the wild. And there's this one particular dog who is the son of this one particular legendary dog named Gen, who had his own anime show called, I think it was called Ginga Nagirbush again, I believe. So yeah. So for the sequel, there is this one that's called Gannon University Wead, and Wead is actually the son of Gen. And in Ginga Nagirbush again, Gen actually had a father named Riki. And I really enjoyed, I think both of those were kind of like the first anime I ever watched, listened in Japanese. So yeah, I really enjoyed watching that show, and I was really hoping that they will actually make more of that. So yeah. And as you notice that Moonlight has 3 paws, because we all know that wolves can have 4 paws, but I thought she decided to put the 3 paws like I designed it, my version of Moonlight. So yeah, she did a really incredible job, and I give her credit for what she did. And also when she did for this at Blurriecon, and she did a really incredible job. So I hope you will, I will put all of the artists in the description below. You should really check them out, and whatever you do, please support the artists. I mean, they work so hard of making this for people, and I've been like hearing like a lot of stuff online that people want to get art for free, and you should know that these people work very, very hard of doing this. I mean, they work their heart and soul on making these pieces, especially this, and also these as well. So please, please, please do the right thing, and please support the artists. Which con you go to, just please support the artists, what they do, and please don't ask for free art. It's not good. Just do the right thing, alright? So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. So I'm gonna put all the artists in the description below, and that's all I gotta say. So, until next time, safe traveling, everyone. Bye!